I moved to right for that man who's married, but in his heart, he's been divorced years ago. I moved to right for that woman who wished she would have married someone else. I moved to right for that woman who is searching for the love of a father by giving her precious body to men who can never love her the way a real father can. I moved to right for that brother who acts like he has the answers to everything, but in the middle of the night, his heart cries why as he searches porn on the internet hoping to fill a lonely void. I moved to right for that person who gives everyone around them that $1 million smile, but on the inside, they could never afford to pay attention long enough to the fact that they had contemplated suicide. I moved to right for that woman who hurts more over the idea of not leaving an abusive lover, but is numb to the blows of being beaten for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I moved to right for that teenager that is window shopping for an identity, but all he or she ever sees are outfits that will only hide their authenticity. I moved to right for every child whose tears scream at the top of his lungs as to why DCF has not filed theft charges due to their innocence being stolen. I moved to right for that pastor who knows what the word says, but life has him questioning his faith or if he's even worthy enough to help someone else pray. I moved to right for women who have studied hard and long at being great wives, but fear being lonely at 40 and have settled for cheating husbands. I moved to right for that lady who thinks she's Christ and that maybe she can change him. I moved to right for that prideful person who is still doing me right now, but is too preoccupied to notice that you're broken. And besides, it's all about them right now. I moved to right for that person who is holding it together for everyone else, but wish they had someone there for them. I moved to right for that guy who gets emotional whenever mentioning dad, so he just refers to that brother as him. I moved to right for every depressed person who secretly cuts themselves, but has yet to find a band-aid to stop the public bleeding of their self-esteem. I moved to right for Christians who would rather waste time arguing over trivial religious matters instead of investing in the lives of the hurting. I moved to write about the beauty behind the rich smile of a child who knows nothing else besides poverty. I moved to write about why I'm not doing more, because sometimes my comfort really bothers me. I moved to write when the mood is right, and my pen starts to romance my pad and whispers to her that everything is gonna be all right. I moved to write not based off my opinions or whether I think I'm wrong or right. I moved to write because it's my God-given duty to articulate real issues to a world that has mastered the art of being phony. I moved to write because these issues are overwhelming, and just talking about them may never change a thing. I moved to write about a love that can mend broken people back to renewed life. If only we would have the faith to give him our entire lives. I moved to write, y'all. I moved to write. Give it up for the poet, give it up for the poet, give it up for the poet.